Hello and welcome to the Queber channel. I'm Jason, your host. I hope you're all having a wonderful, splendiferous day. I'm just tweaking a few things and trying to plan what's going on. It's interesting for me to be now gaming on a laptop. Laptops were always lacking in the past. Either not enough ports, not enough expansions, not enough power. But this ThinkPad that I'm now gaming on, that's just sitting here, that I'm doing everything on now. I even did VR on it last night. It's the sweet spot of portability and everything else. It was back when the Steam Deck came out that I realised the way gaming was going. Oh, we all love our desktops. I absolutely adore them. I love putting together desktops. But I think they are going to be a creature of the past as we go on. When you've got my pretty top-of-the-range system with a 7900 CPU and a 3090 in it, and all the bells and whistles of the system, and the processor in this system per CPU, single CPU thread, meets or exceeds it using only 20 watts instead of the amount that a desktop CPU uses. These new mobile processors by AMD are absolutely phenomenal. But it was when this came out and I noticed all the ways you could game on it, turn it into a desktop, do all the things with it, that I realised the way it was going. So I have a little laptop there, a 14-inch ThinkPad, not even a gaming laptop, it's a business laptop. But anybody that knows ThinkPads knows they're really well built and you can rely on them. With two USB 4s, so I could plug it into a eGPU. Last night I did VR on it and I only got some stuttering, and that wasn't due to the graphics card. Wasn't due to the laptop, it was due to the graphic card. It's only got 8 gig memory, and if anybody who knows VRchat knows it's a memory whore. So yeah, but it's all working well. This is working well. It's a three monitor system. It's the built-in monitor, my gaming monitor, and my ultra wide, all connected via that system. I've got enough actual connectors in the back because I'm using my CalDigit TS4 dock connected to the secondary Thunderbolt connector. Well, Thunderbolt USB 4. And my main PC is downstairs with the 3090 undervoltage, so it doesn't draw as much power. It doesn't need as much power because it's going to be it's being used for AI and as a NAS and everything, as a platform for all that. It's freaking amazing. Going to end up by the end of today, it's going to have about 65 terabytes of storage. That system is in total. Pretty much all my offload into that as the network attached storage. It is not a backup. This is something I want to make clear because a lot of people forget. A backup is something that's not connected to your network, that's in a safe place. If you've got a network attached drive and you throw files on it, that isn't a backup. Unless you disconnect that and put it somewhere safe away from your computer. If something bad happens to your computer, the same thing can happen to the drive. So it's not a backup. So I have multiple backups that are not connected to anything. But as a network attached storage, as a Plex, as an AI, I'm about to be setting up Silly Tavern on here, connected to the external one, and see how it goes. It's amazing. Plus, this computer here draws a lot less heat. It's going to be better in the summer. And worst case scenario, I can unplug it all, stick it in my backpack, and leave with every bit of coping strategy. Yes, I won't be able to take the eGPU with me if I'm doing it via a backpack. But even without the eGPU, it's got a 780M integrated thingy, which means at 1080p on one single monitor, it can play nearly everything I play and do everything I do. So, all of this is wonderful and set up. The back bedroom is now completely officially now what I would class a guest and friend stay room. I prefer to sleep in this room. I prefer to sleep on my sofa bed. This futon, this funky futon is fucking amazing. It's so much comfortable than a bed. I tried sleeping in the bed during the week, and I couldn't. It wasn't as comfortable. The main bed wasn't. This futon just fits me perfectly. I'm really happy, and the entire thing cost £700, including delivery. It's amazing. One of the best purchases I've made recently. So, BritMonkey is in there at the moment asleep because BritMonkey came over this weekend. It wasn't a planned visit. I mean, he did give me a few hours' notice, as he always would, because he knows I can't deal with surprises. But it was for a very good reason. He had been off visiting someone, and in the UK we had really, really bad fog. Really bad fog. And for him to go back home would have been like 2.5 times the distance to if he came over to mine and stayed the night. So he came over to mine on Friday night, I believe, and stayed the night, and then the fog was still around and other things happened, so we decided to make a weekend of it. He's going back home today. So that back bedroom is now a guest bedroom. Of course, if I meet anybody who I trust and they want to come live here with me, then that room is available. We have the option now of that. We have seen that it can be worked because how Lulo stayed here. She's doing very well anyway. She's moved on to be with someone she and they're awesome. I won't talk any more about that because that's their private life, but they're freaking awesome, so I'm happy about that. My dogs are okay. Zach is in with BritMonkey at the moment to sleep on the bed. As you know, that's where he likes to be. Oh. And generally, all is good. A few other extra things that need to be done around the house, and a few challenges computer-wise that need to be got past to make things work fully in the new setup. But all in all, I'm really happy. So I will say bye now. I hope you're all having a wonderful, splendiferous day.